Hey, don't let them go. You just got ripped off. Check your fentanyl.
Yeah, it's all an act. She didn't have a seizure. She was just distracting you while he swapped out the vial.
Son of a bitch.
Just one day earlier, emergency responders received a 911 call from a man reporting that his girlfriend was experiencing what appeared to be an epileptic seizure. As they prepared to treat her, the woman suddenly woke up and claimed she was simply exhausted and wanted to go home to rest. The emergency responders insisted she undergo an examination, but she refused and hurriedly left, forcing the responders to let her go. Just as they were preparing to return, they received another emergency call. A black man had suffered a large wound on his thigh from a saw and was sitting on the ground in severe pain. The emergency responders administered fentanyl to alleviate his pain, but despite increasing the dose, he showed no signs of improvement. Ultimately, they stated they could not continue administering the drug. It was the maximum safe dose. He had to be rushed to the hospital. Shortly after returning to the fire station, Captain Coulson delivered shocking news to the emergency responders.
Everything okay?
There's an issue with one of your victims.
The guy who damn near sawed his leg off.
Is he okay? He was stable when we brought him in.
He's gonna be fine. But the docs at Med were concerned he had no response to a max dose of fentanyl.
Yeah, that was strange.
Sure was. They did run some tests. Turns out he didn't have a drop of fentanyl in his systems.
The captain warned that if the perpetrator was not found, the medical team could face charges. That evening, after hearing the emergency responder's story, Cruz mentioned that he had heard of a drug addict tampering with medication. The emergency responders suddenly realized that it might have been the suspicious woman in the park. The next day, during patrol, they encountered the same couple in the park again. The emergency medical personnel jumped out of the vehicle and had their colleagues check the supplies. Sure enough, the fentanyl had been replaced with saline solution. When the couple attempted to flee, the police arrived and seized the tampered with medication from the man.